them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type. Energy flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type. Energy flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. Winning team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit.
So we're going to fight in Atlantis. Why not? Hope you brought your raincoat and your flippers. Muhammad Ali making his way to the ring.
This bout.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What? And we're underway in round one. It's all offense all the time. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's bombs away. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's a counter shot. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, what's forward, what's backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. Good defense stopping that jab. Punch, counter punch. Straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good man. You must. He's not in your league. Go on, switch on. Get no free shot. Stop. You were thinking. You were smart.
And there's the bell for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Defense is not an option for these two. Punch caught him clean. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see See that again in slow motion.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? Some final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet. There's the bell for round 3. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the foul in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Catch and shoot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good one. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Some nice exchanges from both men in this ring.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? Nice punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. They're both trying for a knockout. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy he's got to do? There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain with a brain.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I gotta respect both of them. More than
no way that shit don't bang, bro.
Jab slightly off target. Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A perfect counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Whoa, wait a minute! And he did not take that well at all, Klitschko. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
somebody don't get complacent. You think
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Klitschko in big trouble. Can he make his way out of it? Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Hook misses. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. They better start respecting each other's punching power. And just got countered. Klitschko is stumbling around. He's got to find himself here. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? This is the beginning of round 6. Klitschko is now seeing stars. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is end.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gonna par you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's the perfect stuff.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go up.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
But we don't care. Go out there.
Here we go. It's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like that. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The perfect counter lands. Insane action. Misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
What?
The scoreboards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt.
And we enter the 8th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Block the uppercut. There's a counter shot. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
How about that time counter shot? He did not take that well at all, Klitschko. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The judges have...